What's going on, everybody? We're back again for your afternoon update. We take a look at the indexes right now. What we're seeing frequently these days, and actually you'll see it in choppy environments, you'll see it in low volume environments, is that pre-market tends to be a little manipulated. Pre-market tends to push a lot of activity and push a lot of retail bias one way, and then when the actual cash open starts, it's sort of the complete opposite trade. This morning it looked like we were a shoe-in to hit those all-time highs over 198 and a quarter on the SPY, and as you can see right now, we've faded considerably from the highs. We're still well within range, and if we take a look at our individual names here, let's take a look at our watch list here of all our large cap stocks. There was a lot going on this morning as far as information on, as far as earnings on Bank of America. You had the earnings on Intel. You had the earnings on Yahoo. You also had that announcement from Apple and IBM about strategic partnership, and nothing is really coming out of it. So if you take a look at IBM for the day's activity, you'll see from the gap that pretty much nothing has happened. There has been increased interest in these banks, though. This Goldman Sachs, this JP Morgan, continuing their bullishness from yesterday, despite the fact that Bank of America came in short on the earnings call. Bank of America has a lot of litigation issues. That's what's holding that particular bank back. And as we see again, can't do anything with that $16 area and just consolidating down here at 15.5. One name to highlight here, though, is definitely this Microsoft. This Microsoft is putting in a ginormous move today, and it seems like these Dow tech names are doing pretty well off the off the Intel news. So you can see again Microsoft looking pretty damn sweet. The Intel here even floating higher, hitting $34 after hours. It was kind of sitting below 33 this morning. It was low 33s, already hitting $34. Those overnight out of the money weekly calls, by the way, guys, let's take a look at those. Yeah, so that same 32.5 out of the money weekly that we saw going for 20 cents, printed a high printed a high here of over $1.40, right? So that's big money overnight here on the Intel. Look, going forward here, guys, looking pretty bullish. As we get into the afternoon, it looks like we're just kind of stalled out and stale here. So I wouldn't look for too much activity. Sit on your hands, guys. Sit on your hands, or try to develop some big picture swings.